Hello everyone. Today we're going to make a reaction to the creepy lost episode of Helluva Boss. So yes, this is the same person who made the creepy regional ending of Hazbin Hotel, and this will be the first time I'll be reacting to Helluva Boss because I was unsure with the pilot and the season 1 and season 2 because season 3 is in production, so I'm not quite sure. So let's just do this. Alright then. Alright then. Okay then.
I am a big fan of the
This is
YouTube animated
interesting.
series helluva Boss. If
Alright
you
then.
don't know what that is,
Alright
it's a
then.
show about an imp named
Alright.
Blitzo, who is the founder of a
Also not a
company in hell
promotion
called
either.
Him,
I'm still Christian,
IMP,
so I'm
with
not
his
sure if I can
employees
like
Moxie and
Haluna
his
Boss or
wife
Hasman
Millie,
Hotel.
and his hellhound
Alright then.
secretary and daughter Luna.
Luna.
They have many misadventures killing humans
Well,
on Earth for their job or spending their time
well,
working with stolers. A
humans.
prince who
Well,
resembles an
they
owl.
still.
It's a fairly popular show.
Well, Killer Bean,
One
Team
episode
Fortress
of
2
season
characters,
2,
and
X's and
me when
O's,
I falls
regards to
for it.
Moxie
Alright then.
returning to his parents' house to
Okay, we
deal with
see
his father
Luna,
Crimson,
Stolas,
and more
Moxie,
importantly
and
his
his wife
ex-boyfriend,
Millie, and we
Jaswick
have
Foreman.
Blitzo.
I
Just
say more
in
importantly
case,
because I
me
had a
and
very
Blitzo are
unnerving experience that involved his
rivals.
character.
Well, you could say
In
enemies if you
fact,
want,
I had a very unnerving experience with
but
this
I'm
whole
not quite sure
episode.
yet. But let's focus.
It was a
Alright
Friday
then.
night, 1 week
Okay, we
before
have
March
Blitzo here,
11.
so...
I was just chilling on my
However,
family's
I'm not gonna
couch,
use
excited for
Blitzo
the
as a
newest
thumbnail, I
Helluva
will be
Boss
using
episode to
Luna.
be
The original video
released.
had Luna, but
I
it'll
saw
be
all the
different
sneak
from
peeks on
type of
Vivzy
Luna.
Pop's
It
Twitter
wouldn't be the
account.
same, so I'm not
She's the
stealing...
creator of Helluva Boss
Alright
as
then,
well
let's
as a show
focus on
called
this.
Hazbin Hotel.
It's
And
also
I couldn't
connected to
wait to be
Hasbin
able to
Hotel,
watch it.
made by the same creator,
My
but...
parents told me they were going out
Alright
on a
then.
date and were trusting me to be alone in the
Alright
house.
then, let's just
I
focus
told them I
on...
was able to be left alone
Okay,
because I
just
was no
ignore
longer
the background
5.
noises
So they
and...
headed out and I continued playing games on my
Alright
tablet.
then. Alright
Hours
then, let's
later, I
see
was
how...
listening to music on
Alright then.
Spotify when I got a notification
Alright
from
then.
Vivzy Pops' YouTube
Alright
channel.
then.
It was the new Helluva Boss episode.
Alright then, what kind of
I was
episode?
so excited yet confused.
Alright then.
I thought it was supposed to be released next
Okay.
week. I shrugged it off as Viv just changed the title of the
Excuse
episode,
me. I
so
don't think
I
I can
clicked
react
on
to
the
Sprunky
video.
because there's some content forums and I can
I would
find...
later regret doing that.
Okay, excuse me. Let's focus.
I'll be cliche and say the episode started off normally enough,
Okay, here's Luna.
because
This
it
will
was
be the
almost
thumbnail.
completely like the newer version of the episode, with the normal content warning which faded into the
I mean,
episode.
I could have
Moxie
used
talking
Millie,
to
but I
Luna
couldn't
and
find
Luna
single
rolling
picture
her eyes at
of
him.
Millie or...
Millie storming in
Alright
angrily
then.
and telling Moxie she
Alright.
bumped into an ex.
Alright.
Millie knocking over Blitzo's filing
Alright
cabinet.
then.
Blitzo coming in, annoyed and yelling that he is on the phone with a
Alright.
client.
Alright
Moxie
then.
picking up some of the pictures and asking what they are, and Blitzo saying
Alright then.
it's research.
Alright
Blitzo
then.
on the phone with Crimson.
Another
Sending a
video
helicopter over to
from
take
this user would be
Blitzo.
the naughty
Moxie and Millie to the
orange
green
church
dragon,
video,
and them arriving at Crimson's
creepypasta.
home, and them all
Alright
talking
then.
for a bit. Things wouldn't get weird until Jazz came into the frame. At first he was as goofy as he was in the newer version.
Alright then.
But as soon as Blitzo said,
Alright then.
"Are you fucking kidding me? There's someone who has fucked both of you?" Jazz said, "Hey, mind your own fucking business.
Okay.
It's not my fault you have a small dick."
Okay, that's not the point.
In this newer version, he was strangely ruder than in the newer one. And strangely more possessive of Moxie than in the newer version as well.
Ah, yes. I just found out Moxie was bisexual and he was an ex-boyfriend. Had an ex-boyfriend and before marrying Millie.
I think it was because Jazz didn't want to anger him, because Crimson was the same as he is in the newer version.
Alright then.
Everything else was mostly the same except it had a ruder Jazz. The dinner scene was mostly the same except before Millie pointed her knife at Jazz. He whispered in Millie's ear calling her a slut. which is something I did expect from the
Excuse
show.
me.
In fact, the moment of Jazz
Alright
calling
then.
Millie a
This
slut
is
made me burst out
actually.
laughing.
Alright.
But I still didn't know what I was in for.
But I'm not sure if I can do season 1 because I want to be sure is it
Crimson
free for
threatened
reaction?
Moxie like in the newer version.
So I wouldn't have to be
Millie and
avoid
Moxie were put in
copyrighted
separate
things from
rooms.
Amazon.
Jazz sang his little song for
Alright then.
Moxie, and the Moxie threw him out of his room.
Alright then.
When Jazz went to Millie's room to try to seduce her, Millie pointed her knife at Jazz as he said, "Damn bitch, is that all you know how to do?" Then
well, if I want to have allies, well, I would go with
I was
Millie,
giggling at
maybe
this point
Moxie
because I did
and
not
Luna,
like him,
or maybe
and
not.
seeing him get hurt gave me a lot of joy.
Alright then.
When Jazz went to Blitzo's room to get him to have sex with him.
Excuse me for that.
Look,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My audience who are younger, my younger audience watching this, please do not watch this. Just skip to the next part, alright? I do not promote anything. However, my older audience, well, the video, because my viewers are the older audience, my reaction videos are made for all the older audience, so technically I can still watch the videos, so, okay, so.
Then suddenly, when
we have
Blitzo
another
found a note
Blitzo.
with Jazz's plan on it, Jazz knocked him out with an empty beer bottle.
This is like a
It
gift
shattered on impact with Blitzo's skull, making him bleed the black blood that imps normally have. His eyes rolling in the back of his head as he passed out. I gasped as that happened because I was worried for Blitzo, because he's my favorite character.
Alright, then Blitzo's my enemy or rival.
Was still
yeah, you
from
can
his head.
You can see that from that
He
YouTube
was
poll. I mean, who will win?
like he couldn't
Me
move his
or
arms without
Blitzo,
them
and everyone
flopping
voted for
around.
me. So
He couldn't even walk
technically,
around without
yeah.
stumbling. Everything else was the same as the new version.
If I did helluva Boss, it would have made my longest ever reaction video, including from season 1 to season 3, all the shorts, this video.
That Jazz wasn't rich. That is when things got really bad.
Alright then. The video is finally back. I couldn't even get a chance to react this for 2027, but I decided not to.
Jazz laughed
I keep it
nervously
here.
and said, "I'm sure we're just gonna laugh about this."
Alright
Crimson grabbed Jazz by the collar and screamed,
"Alright then.
You fucking lied to me."
And also, I'm working on another reaction video,
the rest of the audio.
And I might also work on other JT music songs, and I'll found another funk song, because I'm not sure if I can do more funk songs.
Then Crimson yelled, "Alessio." His bodyguard grabbed Jazz and pinned him to the ground as Crimson pulled out a black blood.
Well, the only bodyguard I wanted is Russell from the game Bully or Heavy Weapons guy from Team Fortress 2. Those are bodyguards I could imagine. But alright then.
Jazz yelled out,
I am not reacted any creepypasta Batman because I can't find anything. But if I could,
Crimson got closer to him, his shadow engulfed Jazz as it cut to
I
black.
found the Harley Quinn Revenge DLC from the Arkham games, but there's actually 3 versions of the videos. Not 3 versions. I mean 3 videos from 3 different users. My bad. So my English is very broken. So. Okay,
the scene came back to Jess lying on the ground, but now in a state so horrible, it looked like a crime scene. He had 20 to 30 stab marks.
And as well, I was going to also work on another creepypasta video.
He was laying in a pool of
his own blood. It will be an annoying church video. Instead of the annoying orange character, I would have used the church, the picture of the church.
It was twisted around one of his legs.
Don't ask why, it's just my decision for the thumbnails.
Stab marks on his legs and arms. His eyes were wide open
I would I consider that as a third indie show? Well, no. Well, Taxi would be my officially indie show. So 2028, I will try and finish my other reaction videos from 2029. So. But let's focus.
That was so disturbing.
This is kind of creepy.
Why would Viv animate something like this?
This is actually
A
another
whole storm
video.
of thoughts brewed in my head.
I'm not sure if I can do the
I felt sick
pilot,
to my stomach, but curiosity got the best of me and I wanted to see the rest of the episode. I saw there were only 4 more minutes left, so I decided to tough it out and watch the rest.
Okay, I will try to finish.
It still showed Jazz on the ground in extreme pain until Crimson's feet came into frame right next to his head.
I'm not sure about the
Crimson pulled out the blood-covered dagger and started to cut into his mouth and jaw area.
Okay, I have not finished the other one.
Could be heard.
And I'm not sure about Talking Gumball or any Gumball creepypastas, but
the imagery was not even that realistic.
I'll finish some other YTPs.
It was still animated blood and gore, but the sounds felt way too realistic.
Alright then.
It was like someone was actually getting stabbed in the mouth.
Okay, let's not get too through for it.
After a while, Crimson was able to grab onto Chaz's jaw and rip it out of his face, as blood kept oozing out of him.
Okay.
With a final snap of a vein.
Okay, I'm not quite sure if I can do another Murder videos. Let me know if there is a Murder creepypasta. Please send me a link when you find only the English ones, please.
Crimson shouted to his bodyguard, "Find me some new goons, and please deal with that disgusting body. It's starting to make me sick just looking at it." His bodyguard grabbed Chess's dead body, crumbled his spine,
engineer from Team Fortress 2 is my father figure, so
his lifeless crumbled body just floating. Lifeless eyes staring at the sky. It showed an overhead shot of Chess's body just floating in the disgusting water.
Okay, let's just still focus on this video and
as he got stuck near the sewage pipe, it faded into the next scene. The scene was our main trio back at the Imp building after they hijacked the helicopter from the beginning.
Father-daughter.
Luna was giving them a shrug, which I did expect from her.
Not biological, but
Moxie thanked Millie for saving him. Blitzo was just glad everything worked out okay. Despite the fact he was still bleeding and stumbling around, he was still able to talk and be his regular goofy self. After Blitzo said, "Now we all fuck the same guy," it cut to Crimson walking to the wall of his house. A nail placed on the wall as his shadow appeared on it. He then put Jazz's jaw on his wall. It was still covered with blood, indicating that this happened not too long after Jazz was killed.
I saw
a
fan art of me and Luna together.
For the same bloody dagger and a picture of
let's just focus on this video.
As the credits started.
Alright then.
After the credits, there was white text that said, "Rest in peace, Jazzwick Furman." Below the text, it showed a picture of Jazz's mangled body, still with the lifeless dilated eyes staring at me.
Okay, we still have it. We have Luna, we have
his body again.
Alright then, as you know, I will still work on Team Fortress 2 videos, reaction videos, and also I will be working on GTA San Andreas.
And tell them to come home?
I have not reacted to any more GTA 4, and I have not reacted to any also GTA 5 though.
At that moment, my parents came back home anyway, as the door swung open. I told them that everything was okay because I didn't want them to be worried. But they did
and as I was about to say, I'm still working on this video is interesting, the story is interesting, and I'm also trying to work on, I have so many works to do. Alright then.
Next week, I got to watch the newer version of the episode.
We had the newer version.
I got nervous at certain parts near the end.
Then.
At some parts, I had to pause it because I thought it was going to go the same way as the other version. I was both traumatized and curious as to why
was this episode and what season was it, because I couldn't quite remember.
My concerns to Reddit's helluva boss subreddit to solve the mystery. But after weeks of trying to find answers, I got nothing. Nobody on Reddit could answer my question. Until I got a comment on the post from a user named RainingHellSons39. Here's what they said.
Alright then.
I actually know Vivsy Pop, and I asked her about the original version of X's and O's. She said that she did actually make an original version but that she didn't really like it, so she fixed the episode. She intended to make Jazz more of an asshole as a way to make the audience less sympathetic
Alright
to
then.
him when he died.
Alright
She
then.
felt that she made Jazz too
This is
mean-spirited, so
I don't
she
know what to
changed Jazz's
say.
character to be more
And I was
goofy
about
instead
to
of
say
cruel.
as well that
Jazz was also supposed to knock Blitzo out with a beer bottle, but she felt like it was too extreme of a way of knocking Blitzo out, so she changed it from a bottle to a syringe.
alright then.
Jazz's death was also supposed to be on screen, but after animating and editing the video, she felt nauseous. Even just watching the scene where Jazz was getting
Well,
killed made her
and
sick.
I'm going
So
to
she
say
redid the
anything
entire
else, but I'm still
episode,
trying to
had the
work
voice
on.
actors redo some lines and cut some
And
corners
as I
to
was
make the
also
newer
about
version.
to say, I'm also
I
working
hope
on
this
so
helps.
many videos to do. Okay, goodbye.
I know it's stupid,
Not
but I
goodbye
still
yet.
get
Sorry.
nightmares about Jazz's mangled
Alright then.
body. And I still
Okay, we
wake
have
up in the middle
Blitzel,
of the
Mox, and
night
Millie.
thinking
So,
about how horribly he was
alright then.
killed. I feel like I need some kind of closure to this
Well,
story of mine because I
Blitzel is
got my
confirmed to be a
answer.
pansexual.
But I still
So,
feel like I was just
alright then.
hallucinating. Because the original episode was deleted after I watched it.
Excuse me then. Alright
I
then.
know that I'm still traumatized.
The pilot of Hell on
But
a
for
Bus came
all of
out
you out there, please
2019
help
in
me
November,
find the
while
first
Husband
version of the
Hotel pilot
episode.
came out on October
If you
20th,
can
which is
find
earlier.
it, send it to me.
Alright then.
I need to know. I'm not crazy.
Alright then, that's just...
Even if I have to revisit
Alright then.
my traumatic experiences
Alright
again.
then. Okay, I don't know what to say much, but this is a good video. I first time reacting to a Hell on a Bus video, so... Because I'm not really sure if I can do the season 1, season 2, season 3 though. I'm still not sure yet, but... Okay, everyone. Goodbye.